Hi, I'm Riyo and I play squash. I live on the Gold Coast and train at the National Squash Centre in Carrara, and am part of Squash Australia's Next Gen squad. I'm the current Queensland State Under 13 and Under 15 Girls Champion and a national and international medalist. It is important to play hard matches against tough opponents, and the level of competition overseas is very high. This funding would help me to travel to international tournaments and get closer to my goal of representing Australia at the Olympics now that squash is included. This month, I won both the Queensland Under 13 and 15 state title. I played up in age group and really had to focus on my mental strength playing higher ranked, older players. This was such a great reward for my hard training and listening to my coaches. I love living on the Gold Coast, obviously because the National Squash Centre is here, but also because people are so active. I support my squash fitness by playing OzTag and NFL and going to the gym, and I can access all these on the Gold Coast. My squash friends from other states and overseas come and stay with me and say how lucky I am to live here. I'm a strong candidate for Grow for Gold because I'm committed, focused, and always improving. I'm a natural leader and have held school and sports captain positions and often get awards for MVP and best and fairest. I balance my sports success with high academic success, which means I can interpret feedback well and be strategic in how I train. I really connect with the grow for gold value of determination and pride in success. I've had to show resilience after tough losses, and squash has taught me to be a part of a team and community at all representative levels. Last year, I lost in the Australian Junior Open final. It was my first time on centre glass court and having the match live on TV. It was tough, but now that I've had that experience, I think I can beat my main opponent next time, even though she is number one in Pakistan and highly world ranked. I'm training harder and coming back stronger this year. For me, representative sport is about loving the physicality and making friendships and healthy competitive relationships, and lots of training. I never complain about the repetitive bits, hours of straight drives up and down the court. I actually love this training because I know how important it is. A sign at my squash court says, "Don't train until you get it right, train until you can't get it wrong." And I remember that when I'm doing drills. I train or play sports most days and do my homework. I don't have much time for other stuff as I'm away competing almost every weekend. I'm happy with my life, but I know I can get even more success now that squash is growing, so I would love your support.